Have you ever watched him pull back the moment things start to feel real, and wondered if that distance means he doesn't care? Here's the truth: sometimes the men who seem the hardest to read are the ones falling the deepest. When he feels strong feelings, his instinct may be to retreat, protecting himself by acting cool. It doesn't mean he's not in love. It means he's wrestling with big emotions he's not ready to show. The first sign is how he guards your privacy. You might catch him shrugging off your personal stories in public, only to hear him bring them up later, in private, with care and detail. That tells you he's protecting what you share. He's not bored, he's shielding your heart. He could gossip about your worries, but he doesn't. His silence in front of others, and his tenderness when you're alone, reveal how much he values you. The second sign is his small acts of service. He may tease you about being extra, yet he's the one who replaces your coffee when it runs out, fixes your leaky faucet, or sends you a link to that book you mentioned months ago. Those aren't chores, they're love in action. He's thinking of you when no one's watching, solving problems you didn't know had answers. Those quiet gestures build up into a clear message: I'm here for you. The third sign is emotional mirroring. You feel anxious, and he suddenly grows tense. You burst into laughter, and he cracks a smile before you do. He might say he's unaffected, but his body language betrays him. He catches your mood, shares your highs and lows, and syncs with your emotional rhythm. That empathetic connection isn't friendship, it's the echo of a heart learning to move alongside yours. The fourth sign happens in his eyes. When he's in a crowd, you'll spot him scanning for you, a quick glance that disappears when you catch him. Or he'll meet your gaze, freeze, then look away. Those fleeting looks are windows into his true feelings. He's drawn to you, even when he tries not to be. Every time he looks your way and then shyly turns his head, he's showing you how much you occupy his mind. The fifth sign is the shift in his tone when no one else is around. In front of friends, he may joke and tease, playing it cool. But once the group thins out, his voice softens. His words slow, his questions deepen. He leans in. That contrast, the public mask and the private warmth, reveals his true priorities. He wants to protect his image, but with you, he's willing to drop the act. The sixth sign is how he weaves you into his routines. He may grumble about your weekend hiking plans, but he'll text good luck before your next trail. He might tease your early bird yoga habit, then surprise you with a post-class smoothie. He makes space for you in his calendar, fits you into his life, even when it doesn't work. That consistency shows he's making you part of his daily story. The seventh sign emerges when you're apart. A man who cares will find reasons to reach out: a photo of a sunset that reminded him of you, a quick voice note singing your favorite line, or a text that says, "Just thinking of you." Even if he tells you he's busy, he steals moments to connect. That repeated reaching across the distance is one of the clearest proofs of his heart's commitment. When you see these patterns, his hidden protection, his quiet gestures, his emotional synchronization, his fleeting glances, his softened tone, his woven routines, and his persistent reach, you'll know he's in love, even if he never says it. These signs matter more than any proclamation. They're the everyday proof of his feelings, revealed in subtle, genuine ways. Now it's your turn to respond. Notice when he mirrors your mood and ask him, "How are you doing right now?" Acknowledge his little gestures. "Thank you for picking up my coffee today, it meant more than you know." Invite him into his own routines. "I'd love your take on my new playlist, your opinion matters to me." And when he reaches out, lean in, "Your voice note just made my day." Over the next week, keep a simple list. Each day, catch one of these signs. Write it down. Share it with him when the moment feels right. "I loved how you." That acknowledgement shows you see his love, and it encourages him to show it more openly. Because here's the powerful truth: love isn't only in the grand gestures. It grows in the details, in the small acts that speak louder than words. It's in the moments he acts cold to shield his heart, then extends warmth where it matters most. It's in the silent care, the subtle protection, the playful teasing that hides tenderness. If you're tired of guessing, start watching. Look for the privacy he protects, the service he offers, the mirror of your emotions, the shy glances, the private tone, the woven routines, and the distance-breaking messages. Once you see these signs, you'll know his heart. Which sign speaks to you most? Drop number 1 for his secret keeper side, or number 7 for his distance-defying reach in the comments. Share this video with a friend who needs to decode their partner's cold moves. And if you want more insights on the hidden languages of love, subscribe now and hit the bell so you never miss an update. Remember, sometimes, the coldest walls hide the warmest hearts. Trust the small signs, follow the subtle clues, and let his everyday actions show you he's falling in love, whether he ever speaks the words or not.